count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Now you look at this Saints defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Now a throw here to his running back. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a third down and 3.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Lawrence on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Back to throw. Fields steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That is incomplete. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes it carries a burden with it because they want that to go perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Well, this defense for the Bucs, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Flushed out right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and that'll bring up second down.
And you look at this Saints defense.
They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game. Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Now Lawrence changing the play.
To throw again on second down.
Lawrence. Pass complete. It's Greg Dulcich.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19.
Now they'll audible to something else. Now Lawrence on first down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
no gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Saints 20-yard line.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Again, it's Lawrence.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, these two teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So if they can win here in Tampa, they'd be able to claim the season sweep.
Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Here we go on fourth down, Fields.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice game. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bucs are back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
And the Saints first down.
Fields on 1st down.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Play action. It's Fields. He'll air one out deep from Mingo.
And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Fields hit, and the ball is loose. On one of the linebackers is gone.
And they're going to set up short at the 32-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball notch free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
47 yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. On 2nd down, Lawrence.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side is He's got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll air one out deep from Mingo. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Fields.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
Fields now to throw.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
They'll find Shaheed out to the right.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Justin Fields
Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback has to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Devontae Smith
with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Bucs have cut it back within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying.
They got his man complete.
And he will be taken down, but a big play there. as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Before he came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Lawrence will throw.
And his throw here is incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Lawrence hitting the ball is free.
And this is picked up by the Saints. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Fields. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down.
He's going to air one out. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Jonathan Mingo
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10 now. It's Lawrence. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
They go play action now. Lawrence. He's got Dulcich going across the formation.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
They go play action with Lawrence.
He's got Smith here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Goes right back to Smith again.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At the 47-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Fields.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressured too much. Down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Off play action. Fields.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. On play action, Fields.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Quiddy Pay.
In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
It's 4th down and goal.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
They snap it to Fields.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
This is Smith with a grab. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
But it's caught on the right side of Smith. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Lawrence going to throw again.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
And I believe that that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Fields now to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
He's got a man complete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Jonathan Mingo.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Saints start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be...
Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Smith catches left side. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Lawrence.
And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Saints are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49.
That's caught by Mingo right side.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
A gain of 34 yards. 1st down, Saints.
I can't believe this. Easy. This cannot be happening. Do it. Angel.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Jonathan Mingo
with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season.
And the Saints continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Again, it's Lawrence.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Saints' 42-yard line.
Lawrence.
He's got Smith here. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Now Lawrence on first down. Goes right back to Smith again. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the 20, here's a 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
On play action, Lawrence.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
A final shot now for Lawrence. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces